I don't feel safe with Mafia.
Man. With what?
They said I don't feel safe with Mafia at this school, and
Mafia.
Dumbledore told them, "Don't worry, they don't have wands. They already have guns."
Oh. Dumbledore. Those are weird names. And Schmiegel Schlons.
Dobby.
Dang, man. Grandma gotta get that app so we can talk face to face. I mean,
What app?
Google Meet.
Oh, Google Meet.
Yeah.
Doesn't she have FaceTime?
She doesn't have an iPhone. The Android version of FaceTime is Google Meet.
Davis uses Snapchat.
What, for FaceTime?
Yep.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, he doesn't feel like getting Google Meet, so he just uses Snapchat.
You can FaceTime people with Snapchat?
Yep.
I have Snapchat. I'm like...
That's why he's always on calls with Noah.
Oh, on Snapchat?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't even check his texts anymore. He just texts people through Snapchat.
Really?
He has a group chat on there.
He has a group chat on there. Evolve Soccer Meet. Yeah.
I want to cook something when we get home.
What are you gonna cook?
No idea. I am on my way to culinary greatness.
I'm going to eat some spaghetti. You ever notice spaghetti tastes better as leftovers?
I've never noticed because it's always eaten before I get a second plate. Before I get a plate of leftovers.
No. No, let me tell you something. I know a guy. I ain't gonna tell you how I know him, but I know a guy. His name was Tyrone Tedesco.
Tyrone.
First white Tyrone I'd ever met.
He's white?
Tedesco, he's Italian. Tyrone Tedesco. He learned his grandmother's
Secret
recipe. It wasn't secret. He just learned because he liked to cook. So it was taught to him. And his special part of it, because each generation kind of puts their own little spice to it. That was their family tradition. Well, his tradition was you take it, you make it before you eat it, you stick it in the fridge overnight, you freeze it, then you serve it, then you reheat it and serve it. And it does it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if the oils and vinegars, emollients or whatever, marinated in there from the. I don't know. All I know is, and he used to stick it in the freezer. He told me he did it. He was like, yeah, because I can't remember why we were over there. This was around the time his first son was born. But yeah, we were over there, and he was like, yeah, I saw him pulling stuff out the freezer. I'm like, what's that, man? He's like, oh, it's lasagna. I was like, oh, leftovers? He's like, no. He was like, this is what makes it good. I was like, all right. Oh, with Tyrone, he was a good dude, man. I wonder what happened to him. Yeah, he was a good dude. Tyrone, I know a dude named Tyrone Trower, but he was half black and half white. But Tyrone Tedesco. He was the first white Tyrone I'd ever met. The only white Tyrone I know.
I'm trying to think of a name that would go great with the last name Edwards. So I I can give my kid a goofy name.
No, don't do that. No. You are to give the family name. Yes. Yes.
What if they're a girl?
Keep having kids till you got a boy. I named you, and the James has to be there. No Marsha. No Marsha Jamie. Mark James. Please don't break the tradition.
What about Davis? What's Davis gonna do?
Well, if you have all girls, then one of his kids are gonna be Mark James. I already got it mapped out, bro. I got it mapped out.
What if Davis has all girls?
Then you're gonna have one,
what if
Mark
I have
James.
all girls and Davis has all girls?
You're not, dude. You're not. You're not. I'm telling you, you're all you guys are part of my plan.
What if our gene pool is cooked?
No, you're part of my plan. I'm telling you, I have a plan that will benefit all of us greatly. I have a plan. Your mom knows the plan.
Let's stop and name them Mark.
No. But we have a plan for you guys. I think, you're supposed to have plans for your kids, man. You're supposed to have plans for them until they can plan for themselves. Once they get to a point where they can do them, it's cool. You haven't noticed that with your sister?
What?
The older she got, the more lenient things got.
Nope.
That's how it is with you. You may not notice it, but that's how it is with you. The older you get, generally the more lenient. You don't have to, Especially, you guys build up trust. So I don't have a reason not to. You know what I mean? You're good kids. You're good kids. I see you, bro. I understand you trying to get healthy, but 1 o'clock in the afternoon in Georgia is not the time you want to do that. Unless you want a stroke, that's fine.
There was some dude jogging.
Yeah, dressed in all black.
Oh.
Exactly. With some weights in his hand. He's like, I was like, all right, well. All right, buddy. Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be like that. I like that, man. It's got the little extra shelf. Oh, everybody left. I can't see, man. This is the thing. These phones are ridiculous in terms of being able to see.
Maybe the brightness went down.
Yeah. No. It's just the way it is. It says, hello, brother. Where are you from? I'm from New Jersey. I am from New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey. You know what's crazy? People like mess, man. It's kind of crazy, man. But it's also revealing. You see what's in people's hearts. That's the thing about the anonymity of the internet. It's revealing how people really feel.
Not for me. I don't comment on nothing. And if I am going to comment it, then I'm going to say it to your face too.
I mean, but you shouldn't, I don't know. I think there's a danger. Well, there is a danger. I don't see the danger, but there is a danger. I mean, I don't see it in terms of me. But there's a danger in terms of who the anonymity is affecting. And what I mean by that is, don't think because you do it online, but you're gonna go out in the real world and you're not gonna, like, your heart changes and your mind changes. You keep doing it. You keep talking trash. You keep acting a fool. Eventually, you're gonna get a big enough tribe where it's just gonna be a bunch of fools acting a fool, because it's like this eternal feedback loop of whatever they believe. You know, and it's just easier to get there when you can say whatever you want, publicly without any consequence. There's always, like, I think the internet is definitely a good thing, but there's always an inherent evil that humans kind of bring to it. We always find some way to throw a monkey wrench in the game. Just throw a banana in the tailpipe. What's that? Don't say that. But, it's annoying, man. And that eventually erodes the concept of respect. Because if they don't respect you online, it ain't like they gonna in real life respect you. They may be too cowardice to tell you to your face, but deep down in their heart, they know how they feel about you. It's just, yeah.
If Superman's going after you, like if Superman was trying to kill you, who would you pick? One person, who would you pick to protect you?
I would pick Omni-Man.
But earlier you said Superman could cook him.
Well, then I would take Bizarro Superman.
Superman beat him down.
Don't give me all that. Then I'll take.
I'm just telling you.
Look, if I want to be protected from Superman, I'll get Omni-Man.
I'd get Batman.
I'll get Thanos.
I'd get Batman.
Thanos doesn't have to touch anybody. He just snaps his finger, and you're gone. He doesn't even look. He doesn't have to look at you. He just thinks about you. I'll be like, yo, Thanos, help a brother out. Get rid of Superman.
I'd get Superboy.
No problem, my brother Mark.
Superboy could be Superman.
And Superman would just be like dissolving like ashes. Yeah, you didn't think about all that.
That reminds me of something I saw this morning.
What?
There's a profession where, people pay you to take their relatives' ashes and put them into paintings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's some that, like, they turn the ashes into, like, gems.
It was weird.
Like them fake diamonds. I saw a dude turn a glob of peanut butter into a fake diamond. It was like when that technology had first, like, become, like, really, really widespread. This was, like, maybe 2000, 2001, something like that. I mean, I didn't watch it. This was, like, it was a TV show or something. Matter of fact, it was on public television. It was on Nova.
Why are you always wearing that shirt?
I like it, and I have a couple of them.
Multiple of that same shirt?
I make black shirts. I got like 2 of these. I got the UFC shirt. I got one of the bluish purple one. I got 2 of the black ones. I got those Russell Athletics. I got 3 of those black ones. I got the other ones, I can't remember what they're called. I guess they're just athletics. 3 of those, 2 in large, 1 in medium. I got the old version of those shirts, 2 large ones. I got tons of black shirts, man. I just like black shirts. Black t-shirts. What'd you say, you want a dog? You want a job. You want a dog?
I tried to
That looks
get
like
a job.
Dookie's. It's Dookie.
Mom won't let me.
Is that Dookie?
That was chicken. Fried chicken.
Dookie.
It was a KFC.
I was gonna say that dog has to be huge.
Or it was a person. Yeah.
Not with golden brown poo. Chicken colored poo.
I'm still trying to get a job. My mom won't let me.
A dog?
Job.
A job?
Yeah.
You got school, bro. Your job is to go to school.
I can work on the weekends.
Your job is to go to school. You can. Where you gonna work?
Kroger.
Krogies? Let's focus on school, and then once you got a firm grasp on that, then
Okay, once I graduate next year, could I get a job?
No, you'll get one before next year. How does it feel, man? You about to graduate?
Feels boring.
Why do you say it's boring?
Because I don't know if I want to take a gap year or not. I think I do, so I can be in college with Davis in college, but...
Are you gonna go into the Navy? Like you said?
Maybe. Yeah, I think I might.
I think you should, yeah. GI Bill. You gotta see how much they pay. You know what I mean? Make sure they'll cover your tuition, and whatever extra stuff, like Cheryl's on campus. Well, has an apartment over there because she doesn't have a vehicle and blah blah blah. But as far as we can help it, we're trying to keep it so she doesn't have to work, But if she has to, kind of is what it is. We don't want it to be so much that she can't deal with her workload, her work study load. Good. Guardsman came. It's the same thing with you. Oh, alrighty.
Well, they're painting the house?
Yeah. Oh boy. I wish you could drive, man.
I can.
I'd tell you to go pick the other two
Gremlins up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep calling them the Gremlins till the day they...
Colin's a gremlin. Davis isn't.
High school,
Davis isn't a gremlin anymore.
As soon as they reach high school, they're goblins instead of gremlins. I'm a goblin.
No. So what is
Cheryl?
Cheryl?
Was a goblin until last year. Or until this,
last year. What is she now?
She's a kobold. Either a kobold or a gnoll.
Oh, man.
Kobolds are like furries.
This is where we had robots.
Why?
Because they could drive and pick up the kids. For real, bro. For real, man. I don't want them. I hate driving, bro. When you're young, you're like, I can't wait to drive. And then when you start driving, you're like, man, please, I wish I had a chauffeur. I'm telling you, that's how it is, bro.
Driving.
I hate you say that now. Okay. You say that now.
My classmates, or no, not classmates, freshmen are going to be getting out in 34 minutes.
What do you mean 31 minutes?
No, 34. I calculated wrong the first time. But, yeah. 1:16, so...
That's fast.
What time is it?
This is a long time. It's 1:14. Okay, it's 2 minutes fast. 2 minutos fast. 2 minutos